Hello and welcome back to my channel. This message is a message for Virgo. Virgo, I've laid out a couple different decks and I'll be clarifying. I'm going to start with the Muse. And if you're a subscriber, thank you. And if you're not, hit that subscribe button and I'll be bringing out videos monthly. This message is for anyone who's watching, even if you're a cross watcher, there could be something here for you. So let's start out with the daily guidance angel oracle. And let's just see what the initial is for Virgo. Spirit, guidance, guides, ancestors. Let's see what we have. So we have assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So let's see what this is pertaining to. We're going to leave that right here. Let me see, make sure that you can see that. And let's just pick a few cards. A few cards for Virgo. And let's see what is going on for Virgo. Virgo. I'm going to go ahead and lay this out. Pick four. I'm going to pick this one. This one wants to come out. This one wants to come out. And I will take that one. And let's see. So we have seven of voices, and that would be the seven of swords in the tarot. We also have seven of emotions, so we're getting some sevens here. Six of material and eight of emotions. Okay, so initially, as I'm looking at this, the seven of voices always talks to me about, where we have been in deception within ourselves in regards to our desires and what it is that we want to bring in. This card right here can also talk about a trickster, very trickery, kind of deceptive. And this is also talking about being deceptive about what you need, being honest and aligned with yourself. So it's paying attention to what's truly going on, right? So sometimes I say, that we could also be deceiving ourselves, stealing from ourselves. And when I'm looking, this is a mirror reflection, kind of looking back at yourself and others too. I have the fox in the behind, and the fox as well is like, all these with their own reflections is what is revealing itself to you and how are you deceiving yourself. So what is going on with Virgo at this time with the seven of emotions, which would be the seven of cups in the tarot. And the seven of cups talks about having options and choices. There's many options and choices, and there's like a daydreaming feeling about the future here, about what choices you have in order to manifest what it is that you want to start with. But there's also the illusion of fantasy with this card, right? So it's having many opportunities and seeing which one is the one that you want to go towards without deceiving yourself, with bringing harmony and balance with the six of material being the six of pentacles into your life. So where can you start to choose something without allowing others or yourself to be tricked by yourself or by others? And also, what is it that you need to walk away from, right? This eight of emotions talks about, this is a card of no longer feeling that you are in alignment with what you have experienced. And what is it? Emotions are all cups of feelings. So this is what doesn't feel right to you any longer. I hope you can see this card. So she is walking away and she's healing old wounds here, right? Old stories. So she's choosing a better path for herself and being disappointed, finding a better fit, letting go to make space for something new. So as you're going towards your ninth cup. Let's clarify, Virgo, and let's see what all this is pertaining to. So for the seven of voices, the card that will clarify that is, this card wants to come out. So yeah, you are walking away and you're not allowing yourself to be deceived. It's an old mental energy. The nine of swords, and it's come in its reversal. This is about really allowing your own mind, very fear-based, anxiety, depression, sadness, anger, those feelings of feeling stuck in the mind, because it comes after the 8, and the 8 is all about being stuck in fear-based. Now this is staying up at night, but this is no longer. Once you're able to see where you are deceiving yourself, or where the truth within your own life is, and coming out of that deceptive energy and illusion, be it by others or your own mind, it's asking you to see where within your life you have been withholding and telling an old story here, like we're seeing as it continues here. Where is it that you need to bring harmony and balance by letting go of the old story of what no longer feels good, and looking at your options with going forward on your journey at this time. So again, we have a lot of things here, Virgo, about you leaving the past behind. The 5 to me is that place of wanting change, but being stuck in an in-between between the past. And now this is the after tarot. So normally in the regular tarot deck, you see 3 cards that are spilled and there's like blood. Here you have a kitty that's playing with water with 1 cup spilled and still 4 cups ahead. And for me, how I see this is that the few things in your life that you have gone through emotionally, that they have been resolved, right? You've been able to see the truth, but still looking at what else is remaining here, and really seeing how you can shift and becoming playful with the things that have fallen out of your life. And the option is, are you willing now to let go and move forward and experience the other 4 cups, where in the other tarot decks, it's 3 have felt and there's 2 behind her. But this is saying you have to work through some things, both mentally and emotionally, with where you are at this time and looking to move forward. With the 6 of material, like I said, that is about harmony and balance. And there's a lot of roses here for me. The pink is the heart. And you have a lot of cup energy, emotion energy in your reading, as well as I'm saying that the Queen of Cups falls out. So you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it kind of, again, this card fell not upright nor in reverse, but sideways, which again is coming back to me with the 6 of material, which it is about going for your 9th cup. She's holding the 1 cup that is crowned. So this is something that is very special to you, what feels right to you. It is leaving that to go towards this, but in order to do that is mentally and emotionally keeping your feelings and your emotions above ground, and not allowing to rob yourself from losing control of your emotions. So it's a great card for me to see in a balanced position, right? So this is head and heart, actually. It truly is bringing your head and heart in alignment. That's the balance. The balance for you is that you could have been running with emotions and your head, which was really robbing you of going towards that which you desire. Now let's see for the 8 of emotions. 2 cards fell out, and this is something, so this could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this is making a you're now ready. You want to see, he's galloping, right? Not even galloping, he's rushing towards his 9th cup, his or her 9th cup. So this is in realizing this no longer is suiting you. And yes, in the reversal, again, another 5s, 7s and 5s are really playing a role here for you. And 7s are all about your spiritual alignment, walking your purpose. And 5s are about allowing yourself to leave the past behind. So this to me is saying you're taking that look. That look is what has spelt cannot affect you unless you give it the mental energy for it to come into the possibilities that are here for you. And it's no longer about daydreaming about what direction you want to go to. This is making an intention, an intent focus with moving forward. With the 5 of Wands in its reversal, Again, this is that change. This is about conflict with yourself, conflict with others, but this is making a decision and moving towards what feels right for you rather than being in any kind of conflict, be it by yourself or with other people that has brought you in this state of stillness, okay? I'm keeping these very short, so what I'm gonna do right now, I just wanted to give, well, I was gonna take one more from here, but I decided not to. I am going to go to the Sacred Rebel deck here. So Virgo, it looks to me like it's a great time for you to now move forward and really go towards that which is in harmonious and harmony, both within the mind and what is within your heart. So coming into alignment with your head and your heart and leaving anything that is of conflict for you, right? And going towards, it's like it's like a very solar, dark energy that you're coming out of, but there's light, there's promise here. By leaving the old way behind, there is a promise of the ninth cup. You are being true to yourself, no longer deceiving yourself and looking at where your life has been out of harmony in order to start to choose. Like it's saying out of the 7, maybe there had been some things here that you went towards and it didn't feel right and it did not work out, which made you feel like things were not working for you. But there are other options for you to go towards. It's being able to walk away from something that does not work and trying something else. Now pulling a Sacred Rebel from I believe this is it's Alana Fairchild, and I'm going to go ahead and take the first card. And yeah, inner trust and number 2 here. So this is really trusting your own spirit and your own self on your journey right now. And where have you not been trusting? This is trusting your own inner guidance, right? And you are very cloaked at this time. So what is hidden within you is something that you are to vibrate and to go within. Again, I'm seeing a lot of cloaking here as well. It's almost like you're shielding yourself, but you can trust your own intuition and your own sense of feelings at this time. This is the time right now for you to take the challenges and to do something different for yourself. It also might be telling you that there's a sense of fear and sabotage with this card here, but you're bringing yourself out of fear. And it's not a time for you. Inner trust means to trust yourself. Is no longer a place of self-doubt. There's been a lot of lessons here through your own mental energy and your own emotions that is now coming to you, and it's saying, hey, look at the patterns of your life. Look at it. Look at the patterns, and no need to look at it as a space of hurting yourself, but realizing that you within yourself and your mind, if things don't feel right, it's time to walk away instead of trying to keep making things work. There's a lot of resistance in that. So it's asking you to let go of the resistance and trust your inner, and if something, be it emotional or mental, if it's not in alignment, it's okay to allow the cup to tilt over and then go to the next thing. So I think I'm just going to leave it at this. Virgo, thank you for showing up, and I shall see you guys very soon.